Alright, y'all. So this is going to be the final time that I'm going to bring this up ever. This is literally the last time I'm ever going to bring it up or that I am going to engage with this deranged, psychotic individual who goes by the YouTube handle CVG or Canada Video Games. Now, CVG, where do I start? You're just mad at me because I'm not giving you the attention that you want. Well, yes, me and my girlfriend came up on your panel and shut you down because you're a fucking lunatic. You're a fucking psychopath. And you seriously need to stop what you're doing. Like, straight the fuck up. Because, see, the funny thing is you sit there and say that my existence offends you and that you need to do something about it. Motherfucker, my existence, if you have a problem with my fucking existing, that's a you problem, not a me problem. That is your fucking problem, dude. That ain't my problem. But you're trying to make it my problem. If you don't like me, that don't mean you have to go after me. That just means you ain't gotta talk to me or interact with me. Like, dude, I called you out for a fucking reason tonight, dude. You literally called my girlfriend a fucking whore, you stupid fuck. What, did you not think that me and my girl weren't gonna get up on panel and shut you the fuck down, dude? Well, guess what? We did. That's why your live stream tonight got shut down, was because of us. And you want to know why it got shut down? Because what you were doing was clearly bullying. You were clearly bullying me. You were bullying my girlfriend, and we got fucking sick of it, dude. We got fucking tired of it. So yes, I did report your video stream, and it did get shut down. And any video you make on me ever again, I'm not even going to pay it any mind. My girl's not going to pay it any mind. Everybody in my camp is not going to pay it any mind. If anything, you know what we're going to do? We're going to go in and we're just going to report it. We're not going to watch it. We're not going to pay attention to it. We're just going to report the fuck out of it. Because little dumbass twat waffles like you think that they own me and shit. But dude, this ain't the fucking slavery days, my guy. This is not the fucking slavery days. So get over yourself. And like I said, dude, if my existence offends you that much, like if my existing and my breathing and my living offends you that fucking much, then dude, don't fucking interact with me. Don't make videos about me. Just go do something else with your fucking life, my dude. I mean, my God, bro, like what the fuck? I've never seen someone more deranged in my life than your ass. And it's funny. You sit there and say that I'm a pedophile, but I'm not. And I've proven that time and time again. And you sitting there saying that, oh, well, your girlfriend said, well, no. And well always means something. That's not fucking true, you fucking dumbass. Like, seriously, dude. Shut the fuck up. Seriously, dude, no one gives a fuck about you, CVG. It's like I told you on panel, bro. I'm living my life in fucking peace. I am not bothering you. Of course, according to you, my existence bothers you, which is fucking dumb. It's fucking stupid. Like, how does me breathing and living and minding my own business, working on my music, working with my fucking girlfriend on content, how is that offensive? It's funny, you sit there and say like, oh, but you haven't atoned for all your sins. Yes, I have. I have suffered over the last 6.5 years. Okay? I have suffered for the last 6 years in hell. In a man-made hell that you dumbass trolls created. A world in which I have nothing to do with. Now, you guys might want me to be part of that world, but I'm not part of that fucking world. I'm really not, dude. And for the record, my guy, if you think that you're going to scare away my fucking girlfriend and try to get her to leave, you're not. Me and her have already had this discussion. Matter of fact, she already knows what you guys are up to. She sees the tricks that you guys do and she's not falling for it. Okay? She's very well aware of what you guys do and she's not going anywhere. Me and her have already had this conversation. So, there's that one out the window for you, buddy. But seriously, CBG, you really need to grow up and get a fucking life, my dude. Like, seriously, man. You're doing shit and acting as if you're a fucking high schooler. Like, what the fuck's wrong with you, man? Damn, that's some good homemade sweet tea. But seriously, though, dude. Like, you act like you're the shit, CVG, and you're not. You're a fucking punk-ass loser. That's all you are, dude. And it's funny. You sit there and say the reason why you attack me is because I threatened, like, the reason why you attacked me is because I threatened your family. Bitch, the only reason why I threatened your family is because if you remember correctly, which I remember perfectly well, you sat there and literally threatened to murder my family in front of me and was going to make me watch. I mean, those were your words, dude, not mine. Those came out of your mouth a few years ago, not mine. So yes, I did defend my family and say something right back to you. Because I'm not going to let some whiny, sniveling little punk-ass bitch on the internet pull death threats on my fucking family. That's not going to fucking happen. So I had a legitimate reason to come at you. A very legit reason. And just like last time, I didn't do shit to provoke you. If anything, I've been minding my own fucking business. Not bothering anyone. Living my fucking life in fucking peace. That's literally all I've been doing. I have not been doing anything else. I've not been bothering you. I've not been harassing you. I've not been around any of the troll community's bullshit. I've not been around any of that. So, where you get all fucking with me like that, I don't know, but you need to stop. It's getting fucking ridiculous. If you don't like something, or if you don't like what I do, don't pay attention. Don't watch. I mean, it's plain as fucking day. It's pretty simple. If you don't like what I'm fucking doing, then don't watch, man. Yo, Mickey, what's good, buddy? Yo, Mickey, I am going to hit you up on Facebook here in a bit, dude. I do apologize for not hitting you up sooner. I've just been on, I just got off of a week-long ban like a few days ago, so I've been playing catch-up over the last few days. So I will hit you up, though, man. I got you. But, like, for real, though, CBG. You're acting like a fucking immature, snot-nosed little fucking brat who isn't getting the toy that he wants at the fucking store. That's literally how you're acting. You're literally acting like your mommy and daddy won't get you the newest toy, so you're throwing a fucking temper tantrum like a snot-nosed, sniveling little shithead crybaby. That's how you're acting, dude. You're acting immature as fuck. Like, dude, I'm 35. I'm about to be 36 next year. I ain't got time for this, okay? I have more important shit to fucking work on, okay? I have other shit in my life that I'm more fucking worried about than what you have to fucking say. Because quite frankly, me and my girlfriend, we don't give a fuck what you say. We seriously don't give a fuck. And neither does any of my other friends. You're just out here trying to fucking start shit because you want the fucking clout. See, you're mad because I'm not giving you rage out videos anymore. I'm not doing it. I will not rage out anymore. And before you go and say, oh, but you were on panel raging out earlier. No, I wasn't. That was not rage. That was not me full-blown raging out. That was me being pissed off, but also very clear and concise with what I was saying. I was being very stern. Okay? I was proving a fucking point. And that point that I was proving is that you're an immature little fuckface. You really are. You're an immature little fucking bitch. All you do is sit on the fucking internet and fucking bother people. While people like me, my girlfriend, my friends, we're not fucking with anybody. See, that's the problem, and that's the major difference between me and you, dude. See, you do what you do to seek approval. But I don't. I don't seek approval. I seek peace. And despite what you say, motherfucker, I'm going to have my peace. Alright? I'm going to have my fucking peace. Whether you like it or not. And I'll be damned if I'm gonna let some sniveling, snot-nosed, whiny-ass, little bitch-ass little fuck boy ruin that. If anything, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna continue to do like I've been doing and ignore the fuck out of you. And just continue to go about my business. As I've been doing for the last several months. Because like I said, dude, you're not the badass that you claim to be, CVG. You're nothing more than a carbon wannabe copy of Music Biz Marty and William Glory Hole. Well, guess what? You're not them. You'll never be them. If anything, you're a fucking joke and a failure. See, you try to be a troll, but you fail at trolling. You honestly suck at it. And the reason why you got so silent on your live stream earlier is because you knew I was right about everything that I said. And you knew that. But you just couldn't say shit. Because you knew damn well that I was right about everything I was saying about you. That's why you got mad. That's why you started raging out, because I proved my point. I did not rage out. Yes, I was stern, but I was also very clear and concise. Even when I was pissed off to the fullest extent, I still kept a level, cool head. Well, yes, I told you that you needed to shut the fuck up. It's because you did need to shut the fuck up, dude. Because everything that comes out of your mouth is bullshit-ass garbage. That's all it is. Your channel and your content is garbage. No one wants to watch that. No one wants to watch you bully someone. You want to know what people really want to watch? People like me who actually have something to say, who actually have good content, who have wholesome content like myself, and other content creators that actually have, content that's worth watching that isn't about drama. But you, man, you're all about the drama, dude. You're all about it. But me, I'm not about it. I hate drama. I don't do drama. You can save your drama for your mama and you can check your ego at the front door. Or you can fucking leave and go the fuck somewhere else. Because I'm not about that shit, man. I'm really not. The reason why I went off on you tonight is because you did something you never do, which is you disrespected my woman. There's two things you don't ever disrespect with a man: his woman or his family. You disrespect either one of those, you're going to feel the wrath. Your ass is going to get put in check. But like I said, CVG, when I was on panel with you, you keep running your mouth, little man. You keep running your fucking mouth, and eventually you're going to pop off to the wrong motherfucker, and they're going to beat the living brakes off your ass, dude. Like, they are going to beat the living fucking shit out of you. And it won't even be me that does it. It'll be somebody else. Because you'll be popping off to the wrong fucking dude, and they're just going to flat out beat your ass. And you want to know how I know? I've seen motherfuckers like you before, dude. You come in, act all cocky because you have you on a screen and no one supposedly knows where you are, but It's not hard to get your info, dude. It's really not. It's not hard to figure out where you fucking live. But I can tell you this, because I am going to find out where you live. I am going to do that. And when I do find out where you live, and I have your information, well, then guess what? All I got to do is hand that information over to the police, show them the video footage from your channel, which don't even bother trying to hide what you do, because guess what? I have your little live stream from last night downloaded and saved. And I just happened to snip it up and clip out and save only that part where you admitted to what you did. You admitted to doing all those crimes to my family's house and our vehicles. You openly admitted to it. And then proceeded to ask me what I'm going to do about it. Well, here's your answer, tough guy. What I'm going to do about it is this. I am going to continue to save that footage. Okay. Have it put in a zip file in an undisclosed location on the internet that you are never going to find, nor be able to get into. And then I'm going to have one of my friends who's a literal computer genius. Okay. He's a literal computer god. This guy has worked for high-end tech companies doing cybersecurity. And once he gets me your information, all I got to do is hand that over to the police, hand them the video footage, and then from there, you will more than likely be arrested and charged with several counts of destruction of property and several counts of conspiracy to commit destruction of property. So like I said, CBG, you need to back off. Because you think that you're going to win this shit, you're not. You're looking at the motherfucker who has the team that can and will and is going to shut you down. Okay? So like I said, CVG, if you value your freedom, if you truly value your freedom, I highly suggest you stay the fuck away from me. You stop making fucking videos on me and grow up and do something with your life other than sit here and do stupid shit. Because what you're doing is fucking retarded. It is dumb. It is asinine. It is childish. You're acting like a fucking 5-year-old. Grow the fuck up. Because if you continue to fuck around, I have a whole team ready to fucking come down on you, little man. I have a whole fucking team of motherfuckers ready to come at you and get me your information. And trust me when I say, little man, when it does happen, you ain't gonna see it coming. And that right there, my friend, your arrogance CVG. Your arrogance is what's going to be your downfall. Your arrogance is what's going to land you in prison, dude. So, do yourself a favor and drop the fucking ego. Like, seriously, man. Drop the fucking ego. Grow the fuck up. And stop fucking with people on the internet that you don't fucking know, dude. I mean, it's funny. You sit there and you say... You sit there and you say that you're untouchable, but you're not. You're not untouchable, little man. Because like I said, I have a literal, highly trained team of specialists that specialize in hunting down people like you and gathering your information. And there are people that can do it very anonymously, and you wouldn't know who they are. You would have no clue as to who they are, my guy. No clue. So, CVG, unless you want me to hunt you down and have my team get me your information and hand it over to the police and have you arrested, I highly suggest you fuck off. Because, like I told you, little man, I'm not the one anymore. Okay? I'm not the one to fuck with anymore. I am over here minding my own business. I am not bothering you. I am not bothering anyone. I'm not bothering your friends. I'm not doing anything except living life. That's all I'm doing, is living fucking life. That's it. I'm not bothering you. I'm not bothering your friends or your family or anybody that you know of. Okay? So like I said, CVG, you want to continue to play the little game of fuck around? Well, guess what? You're going to win the grand prize of finding out just how serious I am. So unless you want to have your information yanked by me, oh, and then don't bother using a VPN because it's not going to work. Okay? Having a VPN is not going to save you from me. Okay? Having a VPN is not going to protect you from me. Because I know, and I'm good friends with, highly trained specialists that specialize in going after people like you. And I suggest, unless you want them deployed on you by the snap of one of my fingers, I suggest you fuck off. Because I have a whole army of motherfuckers ready to go. All I gotta do is say one word to any of them, and I will have your information in a matter of mere seconds. Okay? So I suggest you fuck off. Alright? Okay. Now, here's what you are going to do from here on out. You are not going to attack me. You are not going to attack my girlfriend. You are not going to make any videos on me. You are not going to attack my family. What you are going to do is leave us alone, get a job, and most importantly, get off the internet. Now, with that being said, I'm going back to living my happy, normal, average life. So, Stevie G, this is from me and my girl. Sit and rotate, bitch. We ain't got time for you. So, yeah, sit and rotate.